Are you feeling stuck or that you need to be an AI in order to be a content creator today? Well, I just learned the term comfort creator, and it may just be the vibe that your content needs. Hi, I'm Darren. I'm a Writers Guild Award winning producer and creator who got her start here on YouTube. And now I want to help creators go from feeling stuck and scattered to a strategic storyteller. We are in a time where audiences are craving something real with so much fake content out there and so much content that's either trying to sell them or trying to hook them. They just want to feel a connection. Algorithm fatigue is real and it can also lead to burnout. And so I have found myself many times questioning whether or not this is sustainable. And I bet you have too. And then I learned the term comfort creator. And the next big irony is that I learned it by using vidIQ's AI coach. The prompt I gave the AI was, what are some trends that are going on in my niche? And it seemed to do a fairly decent analysis of the data and the content on my channel and whatever trends are going on YouTube. And it came back as one of the top trends, this phrase, comfort creator. And I was like, what the heck is a comfort creator? So I did some digging. And what I learned is that the trend started on TikTok last year. A lot of creators, mostly women creators, were posting TikToks saying that they were auditioning to be your comfort creator. Now, what exactly a comfort creator means is kind of vague. My interpretation is that it is someone who prioritizes connection over everything else. The root of it, from what I gather, is really a disillusionment with social media and wanting to move away from algorithm fatigue and from the hustle culture of social media, and really return to basics and focus on connection, really connecting with your viewers. And so above all else, it really is a storytelling shift. It's a storytelling style. So instead of saying, here are the 5 things that you should do, they would say something more like, here are the 5 things that I did and why I think it may work for you. Almost like the complete opposite of the type of content that was proliferating social media. Very optimized content, either the very copy-paste content or this AI driven content. And now we have a lot of AI creators, so throw that into the mix as well. And a comfort creator is the opposite of that. So being a comfort creator is not about a lack of ambition, but it's being more intentional and authentic with your storytelling. It's a storytelling style. It's not really a niche. You can use this style in any niche. It's really more of a vibe. It's an attitude. It's about bringing your viewer more into your world, your personality. And you'll see with comfort creators either a leaning towards very aesthetic editing, so a lot of graphics, and stylized editing, or just really leaning into the creator's personality and their story. And there is very minimalistic editing, but you really feel connected to their personality. It kind of reminds me of when Emma Chamberlain first emerged on the scene, like 100 years ago, which is also kind of crazy to me that she's like, I don't know, 25 now. And she's kind of like a previous generation of creators. Like, wow, that's kind of crazy. But Emma, when she first came onto the scene, Instagram was very much about filters and face tuning. I think that's when face tuning first emerged, and and then she came in and she was just a rejection of that, and she just felt very real in a way that people were not seeing on their YouTube and their Instagram in particular. And so they really responded to her. And I feel like comfort creators on TikTok were very similar to that type of thing, which is just like, you know what? I'm tired of all of that fake stuff and I'm just going to be real. And then I learned that comfort creators are really, really big on series, which makes sense because they're very focused on storytelling. And so they are really big about creating signature series on your accounts, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram, or whether it's on YouTube. And so I was like, these are my people. And so vidIQ AI, you got me. You got me right. Which is ironic because I also experienced my first AI hallucination in the same week, which sometimes AI gets it right and sometimes they just make shit up. And if you would like help building a signature series, I've created a new community, free community, by the way, on the Skool platform called the Storytelling Room, where you will find script and storytelling templates, you'll find video content. Eventually, we will have live Q&As. I'm planning on rolling that soon, but you will also find a very active community of other creators, all focused on storytelling. So I hope you check it out. I will pop the link in my description, and it's free. The other plus is that comfort content has very strong retention. It also has a lot of repeat viewers because people connect to you and they keep coming back to watch your content. And especially if you have series, they're coming back to watch all of the videos in your series. And that the algorithm likes. So it's a win-win. So could comfort TV become the next big thing on YouTube? I think so. YouTube has become the #1 TV streaming service. YouTube has doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on television content. They're making it so creators can create episodic pages on the YouTube TV app. That's probably going to launch soon. And Comfort TV could be your into that world. So how do you become a comfort creator? Well, first, you need to shift your strategy from algorithm performance to emotional resonance. Design your content with a strong narrative across your channel, but also you can use signature series on your channel to also do that, to deepen the emotional connection that you have with your viewers. Really focus on storytelling, not just across your channel, but also within your video. I use a video storytelling structure called the hook, heart, help, hero model. And I will pop the video up on the screen and also put it as a link in my description so that you can check that out if you haven't seen it. Lastly, you use your real voice, your real personality, your quirkiness, your uniqueness. You give people just a little bit of a peek into your world and who you are so that they can connect to you. Comfort creators aren't just creating cozy content, they're creating safe spaces. And that's what makes their content binge-worthy. Want to create better stories without burning out? Check out this video. Until next time, keep creating and keep thinking like a showrunner.